Harmony 6 years ago, our first guest has been in every soap plot imaginable. Through it all, she's remained committed to one thing, keeping her husband out of the arms of her enemy. Take a look.
Officer, arrest her. She's the one who poisoned my husband.
Ma'am, control yourself.
No, I didn't mean to. Yeah, you never mean to do anything, do you? But time and time again, people get hurt.
Yeah, just arrest her. Just throw her in the dungeon with the rats.
What's going on? We can hear you all over the hospital.
Oh, stuff it, Pookie. Gwen has a right to scream if she wants to. Ethan is in there fighting for his life because Teresita here decided to put a little something extra in the guacamole and chips.
Officer, why are you not arresting
Look, it was an accident. I would never hurt Ethan. I love him, and I will love him until the day I die.
Or until he dies, Teresa, which could be any minute. If Ethan dies, I am not going to rest until I see you go to jail for the rest of your life or worse.
Scott?
Please welcome back from Passions, Liza Huber. Welcome.
First of all, I can't believe it's been 6 years.
I know. Time flies, right? It's crazy.
I mean, I remember when you were on the show, then you left and you thought, I'm going to try something else. I'm not sure this acting thing's for me.
Yeah, I was gone for 2 years, which was about 4 days in Harmony, and I came back, and it's been over 3 years already again.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Now you're getting a chance to do some great stuff.
Your
A lot
work
of
is
emotional
really
stuff.
strong.
Thank you so much, yeah.
How is it with
You're
Ethan in a
enjoying
coma?
it? Yeah.
Ethan is in a coma at the
I know.
moment, so it's kind of interesting, and I don't know what to do, so I'm kind of just bringing that to the work, and whatever happens, happens, and hopefully it's mildly believable.
Seems to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw the jailhouse breakdown.
The jailhouse breakdown.
That was a pretty intense scene for you, and not what I would expect from Liza Huber necessarily.
Which was kind of fun.
Great. That's the best part.
It was so, like, therapeutic. I felt so just relieved and exhausted at the end of the day. It was, yeah, they said, Gwen's going to have a breakdown. So, for 2 weeks I got to scream and yell behind bars.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great for an actress.
Get it all out. Exactly.
Great for an actress.
So, what else is going on in your life? Your mom just got the Hollywood, was on her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
She got her star, which is just so incredible.
Great.
Yeah, it's just great. It's so exciting. And
What was it like to be there for you?
it was awesome. I was just very proud daughter, and it's so good for us in daytime as well, and good for our family. And I was just thrilled.
Yeah, well,
just
it was
thrilled.
a long time coming.
Well,
I mean,
thank you.
You think soap operas, you think your mom, for sure.
Yeah,
daytime.
you sure do.
You
Yeah.
do. You
Yeah.
do. I was very proud.
I sat next to your dad at the Emmys.
Did you?
I sat right next to your dad at the Emmys, and we had a ball.
He's hysterical.
Your
He's
dad
hysterical.
is hysterical.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
you wouldn't think it when
think so.
No.
I didn't realize that he had a sense of humor until I was about 16, and I started to get it, and he's awesome.
He's
awesome.
really great. He totally kept that 3-hour-long show going for me. Your mom would walk out, and I have to say, he was so lovely. Your mom would come out in a different, beautiful gown, and he would say, "Oh, that is so good, isn't it?" And it was so cute because he's so in love with her.
They're so cute. Every time she does some sort of appearance, which of course is so many, she does this whole fashion show for him,
really
and he helps pick out her outfits, and she always looks fabulous. So
yeah, you got a great dad.
Yeah.
Great dad.
Yeah, he's wonderful. Thank you.
Fun.
Was there ever any extra pressure on you entering a profession where your mom is at the pinnacle?
No.
Did you feel that?
I don't know.
Were you nervous about it?
It's kind of like jumping into a pool of sharks. My mother has become a pop icon because of playing Erica Kane, and I don't know. I feel pretty independent and kind of down with who I am. So I figured, I had this wonderful opportunity, and I love to act. And everyone was, there were some comparisons, which there are always going to be, but everyone's been really cool. So.
But you personally never felt the pressure that you had to live up to something or anything like that. Yeah.
Let me ask you this. When you were younger, were you ever embarrassed by your mom being an actor and being kind of larger in life? Because my girls are totally embarrassed of me right now. Completely.
Are they
so
really?
embarrassed. Yeah.
No, I never was embarrassed. And kids in school would, you get into little fights. They'd be like, "Yeah, well, at least my mom doesn't make out with 10 guys." And I was like, and
Was that the best you could
You're
do?
like, wait a second.
And I would be
12, buddy.
And I would be 9 years old, and I would say to them, don't you get that that's fake? You know,
Right.
no. So it never really bothered me.
All right, well, let's go take a little break. We'll be right back with Liza Huber.
Coming up next, Liza shows us her own extreme home makeover.